I got it. Yes.
Okay.
My name is Psidekick, fully loaded Psidekick. Meant to put the flame in the chat, and this is who I am.
In the back of my lane with the suicide doors.
DJ Psidekick.
I'm from the Loop, St. Louis, Missouri. I'm from the Loop, what it do, St. Louis, Missouri. Y'all know what it is, with the 314, that's what it is. Nah, but this St. Louis. It's, you know, usually motherfuckers be like, hey, West Florissant and North County. I really didn't decide on IT until I actually went to school.
Okay.
Yes, you know what I'm saying? When you go to college, you really don't know what the hell you want to do. A rapper. Everybody wanted to be a rapper. Didn't quite pan out. I couldn't think of words to rhyme together. I decided to do IT. I played the baritone. Like I was in a band. I've been in a band since elementary school. And I played the baritone for Lincoln University marching band for 6 years. 6 years. I mean, I could play the baritone, French horn, trumpet, trombone. However, I prefer the baritone.
How long have you been in the IT field?
15 years.
15 years.
Roughly 15 years. I started streaming April 2020. Pandemic streamer. My brother was doing it already, PS4 John Gotti, man. Shout out to my man PS4 John Gotti. You know, we were talking about it. He was like, yo, bro, this is what I'm doing. I'm streaming, blah, blah, blah. So he was like, come on, you should do it. It's easy. You can do it part-time. And I was like, all right. So, you know what I'm saying? He helped me get all my equipment. I got all my equipment. After I got all my equipment, I set up and I was dibbing and dabbling, you know what I'm saying, right before Corona hit. You know what I'm saying? We was hearing it at this point in time, we was hearing about it overseas. Oh my God, it's getting bad, it's getting worse, da 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 da. And I really wasn't into streaming. I'm just like, yeah man, streaming is for you. But he just kept on me. Hey, no, you need to stream. Hey, do our stream for me tonight. Do our stream for me tonight. It wasn't until July 15th when I actually got laid off. I was like, all right, I'm gonna stream and I'm gonna do it full time. And you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna do at least 8 hours a day because, you know, if I can go to work for 8 hours a day, then I can go to work for myself for 8 hours a day. I decided that, you know, in this 3 months, if I can't get streaming to work for me, then I would go and do what I've been doing the last 15 years. However, what I've been doing for the last 15 years hasn't been working. Pro to streaming is your community. They're really, I mean, depending on who you are, I guess, my community is really receptive to the content that I'm putting out. They joke with me, we laugh together. I've seen my community do some really amazing things. Like one guy, I told him like, yo bro, I don't play with people with no mics, and evidently, I guess the full story was he lived in a place where, I guess second world country, and he really couldn't afford a headset, and the people in my stream, which at that time was like 69 viewers at that time, got together and said, okay, well, I'll put in $1 and we'll get him a headset. So the people, for me, the community that we create in my streaming environment is the most rewarding. It's the biggest pro that I can. So some things I like to do off stream is, I mean, I like to play video games. Some of them I like, I mean, I guess it's not a dirty little secret, but I like role-playing games. You want me to show you?
Can you?
Turn-based simulation games like The Sims or like Civilization or Civilization. I love Civilization. And like Final Fantasy, love Final Fantasy. Those are that is what I would be doing if I wasn't streaming so much. I would be playing one of those games. Or, you know, I mean, in college I was a turn-up king. I would be partying. I'm a little too mature to party. Deucing and lemonade. I love deucing and lemonade, but you know, that's for the sophisticates. I mean, you wouldn't understand if you.
So this part is a game. I'm gonna say words, and you have to tell me a memory or a way that the word relates to you. Okay. Black.
I've always been fascinated with the colors black and blue just together, like always. For some reason, now that I'm older, I'm just not fond of black and blue anymore. But when I was younger, I wanted everything to be black and blue. So, yeah.
Logic.
Is a decent rapper.
Oh. Titties.
Oh, Oh, titties. Titties are a feeding instrument, you know what I'm saying? And they are orange crates in Call of Duty. Well, that's what we call them in my community, titties.
Boneyard.
Boneyard. Oh, the boneyard. So in Call of Duty, we have this place that I like to go. It's called the Boneyard, but I call it the boneyard when I play with the ladies. But Boneyard is my favorite place to play in Call of Duty.
What is something people assume about you?
I guess on stream that, you know what I'm saying, that hey, that the character that they see is a made up character. This is 100%, 150% of who I am most of the time. 9 times out of 10, I'm a person that like to joke around, have a good time. Every time. All the time. You know. You know. Streamers have feeling too. Don't just go to people's streams just to hate on them. It's a ton of people who, I guess they live just to go and tell streamers, hey buddy, you're trash. We have feelings too. I'm very blessed to be in the position I'm in right now. And I'm really having fun with being a streamer. This is the first time in life that I haven't had a boss to, you know what I'm saying, hey, you know, hey, I didn't make it into work today. Sorry about that. I don't have to tell somebody, hey, let me take some time off. I gotta do some things. You know, of course, I treat my community as my boss. When I come in late, I be like, hey, I'm sorry, boss. I made it in late. And you know, I'm sorry. I just know I'm putting in the work and I pray about my situation right now. So this your boy Psidekick, fully loaded Psidekick. Bitch, put the flame in the chat, man. When you see me, put the flame in the chat, Psidekick. I don't even want to show y'all this. All interviews.
Mic check, phone check, fan check, screen check. Let's squad. That's a check. Saki, that's a bet. Do it long. Sidekick, that's a check.